This is George. We will continually empower market positioning portals. George speaks corporate babble. We have all inserted a complex or longer string of words to sound smarter or try to belong. But using big words and complicated language places a barrier between you and your reader. Not sure how to remove these barriers? Let's fix that. Although big words and lengthy sentences can sound impressive, the goal is to make your document as readable as possible. Ideally, you should write to the lowest reading level in your audience. Sentences should be short and easy to follow. Regardless of how educated your readers are, they will appreciate the clear language, especially if they don't have to look every word up in a dictionary. Sometimes it's hard to recognize when fewer or simpler words can be used. I introduced some of these in the previous video, Simple Language. Here are some more common buzzwords and phrases. We hear these words all the time, that is why we have pet peeves. But seriously, there are simpler, less pretentious words and shorter constructions that everyone can understand. At the end of the day, at this point in time, bandwidth, been tasked with, core competencies, disambiguate, this one isn't even easy to say, incentivize, in the event of, in light of the fact that, key takeaways, low-hanging fruit, outside the box, proactive, push the envelope, reach out, secret sauce, with all due respect, wordsmith as a verb. Pause the video now to see if you can find a better solution for these words and phrases. At the end of the day, if you struggled with a substitute for this one, don't worry, this phrase adds no value. Delete it. At this point in time, how about now? Bandwidth. Say, I don't have the time or resources or whatever it is you don't have enough of. Been tasked with. As Dilbert says, task is not a verb. I was given the task of. Core competencies. We are good, excel, specialize at this. Disambiguate. I think you mean clarify. Incentivize. Try motivate. In the event of. If. In light of the fact that. Because. Key takeaways. Important points. You can even keep key and say key points. Low-hanging fruit. Alright, I had to steal this from Straight North because it was just too good to pass up. This phrase drives people bananas. Pare down fruit metaphors and juice up clarity with easy opportunities or easy options. Outside the box. Suggesting creativity. This term is so overused, it shows your lack of creativity. Use be creative or innovative. Proactive. Take initiative instead. Push the envelope. Unless you're really pushing an envelope, describe what you are doing. I am going to run a marathon in 4 hours. Reach out. We should all reach out and touch someone. Uh-oh, taboo during COVID. Why don't you call, text, email, or Zoom? Secret sauce. Unless you work for McDonald's, use unique, special, or anything that describes what sets you apart. With all due respect, go ahead and delete this one. Wordsmith. And wordsmithing is what we just did, or preferably we edited these phrases. You might think you're spicing up your writing, but really you sound like George. Don't be a George. Cut the wordiness and use simpler language. To learn how to do this like a pro, please visit protean.learnworlds.com. Choosing your words covers simple language, wordiness, and much more. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos. I'm Nina Dalella, thanks for watching, and a special thanks to Straight North for its amusing take on business jargon.